So I'd read about CrossFit early on, probably around, I'll say 2007, and was very interested in it just because of the nature of what they were defining as the workouts. And I really wanted to do a pull-up. So kipping pull-ups sounded easy. I didn't find that to be true, but one of the things I really wanted though is I wanted to get beyond just working out in my garage or working out at one of those corporate gym factories and just going through the same routine over and over and over again. I wanted more variety. I wanted to challenge myself in different ways. So that's why I looked at CrossFit, and in particular, when I moved to this particular area in Placentia, the Overland area, I found Resolution CrossFit by chance, riding my bicycle to the trailhead that's right behind the gym. And rode by several times before I finally managed to make myself step in and talk with Matt one night and basically said, liked what I saw, liked the people I met, and said I'd be in next morning at 6 o'clock. Yes, definitively. I've actually probably exceeded on some of the goals that I had for myself in terms of my ability to go through a lot of different movements with regards to weight or body movement. I've been able to do body movements I didn't think I could before, which is multiple pull-ups, even some handstand push-ups. So as far as those physically challenging goals, definitely been meeting those. Also, benefit of being in here obviously is meeting new friends and developing that new support network as well within class. Nutritional goals, never really had those before, and that's probably a lot of where previous failures were with a lot of my other workouts. So I eat much better, I feel better, along with movement, my ability to move better, learning about mobility and how that relates. So I actually achieved some goals that I didn't necessarily know I had or wanted by virtue of stepping into Resolution CrossFit and just going through the process of learning and being open to the change. So, and it's been great. When I walked in, I think the misconception is you walk in, you've got to lift these heavy weights like people see in the games, which is not the truth. The truth is you come in and you work out to your capability, as well as the concept is you need to push yourself beyond that level, but that's within your scope of work, what you can manage to do. So I don't come in here and try and lift multiple, heavy barbell type workouts or anything like that. I just do what I'm physically capable of doing, as well as challenging myself to go beyond that in order to keep building on my physical goals. The friends, each class, I will say I go to different classes along different timelines. I don't have just one class time. I go to 6 a.m. is my main class. And the group of friends that I've made has been phenomenal in the support group. And it isn't just within the one classes, I can extend that to the other classes. So I get to meet a lot of diverse people from the area that have a lot of different things going on, and it's fantastic just to see all the different types of people, why they're here, what their goals are. And then along with that is the coaching staff and the level of encouragement that they provide, the level of expertise that they have in terms of being able to identify what is the best course of action for an individual as well. Especially now with the fundamentals on-ramping course, it allows the new person to get a lot of one-on-one attention, which when I joined it was smaller groups in the class, so I was able to get that attention within a classroom environment. And I think that is key and essential for being successful going forward with your goals in CrossFit in general, as well as here at Resolution CrossFit. I would highly recommend that they look at the onboarding class and give it a try. It walks them through all the fundamentals that they'll experience within class. Their training is conducted while a class is going on, and I think once they see the level of enjoyment that people actually get out of it, when we're not complaining, but when you're working out hard, you got to complain a little bit.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, we're still laughing and having a good time at the end of it. And I think it's key for people to come in and experience that and key that they come in and do that fundamentals. And it's an investment in themselves at the end of the day. And I look at health as an investment. Some people look at it the price you pay in life. At the end of the day, you're not guaranteed your health. And not just for that time period, but at least give it a good 3-month window of time. I don't think you're going to see any particular changes in yourself unless you make that investment of time. And I think you'll be very excited and happy as a new member to find that the support group that you get here is strong. It's a very strong safety net. And nobody makes a judgment or looks at you if you're just working out with the PVC bar or if you're working out with the heavy barbell with multiple plates on it where you've got to strap them on because there's more plates than space on the bar. So we're all here to do the same thing, which is to just better ourselves and be more fit.